Hello and welcome back to Blockbox. Here we are with more Danganronpa. Last time Isaac did the intro. I'm so proud of you. Yay!
Yeah, we did.
Woo! Okay. Well, besides that, we had some other things happen. Yeah, Hifumi and Taka.
The people died.
Yeah. So all
They
in
did.
one episode. What?
Yufumi said that Yasuhiro killed him.
Oh yeah. But I don't entirely buy that. I think there's more to the story. There could be another accomplice, for all we know, and they might have messed up in
Well,
that
I
case.
think we have to figure out who the mastermind was, not who killed.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I will clarify this because the game was a little confusing, but the person who masterminded it killed at least one of them.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, because I mean, it
wait.
would be impossible.
It wouldn't make sense if somebody would not actually kill him.
I mean, that makes sense though. That means it could have been Celeste then.
I mean, it makes sense because like Hifumi was on the bottom floor and Taka was on the top floor, and who was guarding Hifumi? Celeste. Although Hina was there, she was like traumatized, so I couldn't imagine that she would be very in the state.
Well, we found Hifumi dead on the bottom floor.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. This whole thing is so strange.
She was with us when we heard him scream, and then he was dead.
Yeah. Okay. This whole thing is so strange. Although one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me. But I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Yeah, it's literally just... It's gonna be
Monokuma file number 3 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
So even if Yasuhiro killed someone, that means that he's gonna get off scot-free, probably. Which is sad, but at the same time, I don't want him to be dead yet entirely, because then we have like 4 people dead in one chapter. I still want a good amount of people to survive in the end, so... oh yeah, we gotta look at all these schmucks. Okay.
Dead bodies.
This Taka, he'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. Found just as
Taka deserved better than this.
Yeah. They had the whole character arc with like Mondo, where he's like Kyondo, he fused, he like Dragon Ball Fusion Z, whatever fusion.
That was kind of weird, but he still deserved better.
In his body and equipment room. So that was used to kill him. And there's a tarp laid out under his body. The killer used this to move Taka's body. That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Interesting. But there's obviously no blood right here. Fumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse's office, where he was discovered here, the repository, all the way from the first floor to his third, and all without anyone noticing it. So it couldn't have just been that someone strong carried him. It had to be that they used something more,
Yeah.
I don't want to say supernatural, but it could have been something like that. How the hell? It's so good. I just don't
I'm
get
psychic.
I'm psychic.
I can think about it later, but now I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. Remember correctly, Fumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice number 3, just laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Well, I don't think he's definitely, I'm pretty sure he's still a guy, so I don't think we have to worry about different gender. Something about Fumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. His spike was a bit, I was gonna say his spike's a bit longer.
Yeah, that's important to the kill.
That's it, his glasses. His body was in the nurse's office. His glasses were covered with blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? Who would do that? And why?
Fumi's glasses have been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Okay, you're gonna be important with the alibi with you and Celeste, so.
Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the it's about the repository.
Huh? What is it?
After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up and looked around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
But...
And we came right to the repository to look around. But when we got there, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside.
It was locked?
And we came here as soon as the search started. So there's no way someone could have beat us here.
Oh, so someone in the search had to have unlocked it.
So if that's true, then who locked it? Why is it unlocked now?
I wonder the same thing. Where is it locked when the search for the bodies began? Now it's wide open. Might be some secret lurking in there. I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. Well, yeah, we probably will.
Let's check a few more things.
Okay.
There are many aspects to this incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then...
Would you like my help?
Yes! Yeah, let's look back on things.
This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search.
Okay. And soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared.
After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me.
According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. Yeah, just the detail that she was unconscious specifically for now. Let me see, how long does it take? How long is the human body? I mean, this probably isn't a detail specific to the game, but just that she's specific the entire time. How long can someone be unconscious? Depends on the severity. If you lose conscious briefly and suffer, it comes up. Recover in a few minutes. Well, okay, it's just telling me how long it takes to recover. That's not helping me.
Well, let's assume that she was.
Oops, I realized I just have that in my search history now.
Good job.
Let me see. I'm going to Reddit. What is the longest you have been unconscious for and woke up? Yesterday got shot by a moose thing in the chest. It was about 5 minutes and 35 seconds. Got up and ran survived.
Yeah,
so someone says, I recorded a while back, 30 to 40 minutes or so. It was entertaining because I could listen along.
Yeah.
So it could be any time in a very short.
But then, like when she came to, was it when the supposed? No, because that was the hour. Okay, so how did she become unconscious then? If she was still talking to the person and everything, if they just left her there. It's interesting. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just after 7 o'clock.
Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume.
Okay, wait, hold up. Can I say?
Robo-Justice.
Hold up. This one, whoever killed Hifumi, was shit, his name
Yasuhiro.
Yeah, Hero. Whoever killed the other guy, we don't know. So the other guys need to focus on the most.
Yeah. Well. Well, actually, this is the guy who took Hifumi. Anyone could have killed Hifumi with the hammer when Hifumi was the nurse.
No. Because again, it can
When Hifumi screamed, all of us were in the same spot except for, and the only people that were not there were Kyoko, who was, we don't know where she is still, Hiro, who we still know where he is, and Taka, who's dead.
Okay.
This is my theory. I think Celeste killed the other guy.
Okay.
When she killed him, she then screams, and that was the exact announcement for Hiro to kill Hamster Boy.
Oh, interesting. And she kind of asked about what to scream for, so she just said, "Oh, I'll just do this." So.
Yeah.
It also became clear that this Robo-Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costumed assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the second floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the first floor, then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office,
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow, something moving on land at the top of the stairs. Which would be an
Hey, now that was another one. That was another one.
Yeah, and she looked up.
What if she didn't see anything at all?
Yeah, she was the only person who saw that. So
based
that
on
would give them
Celeste's
the example to go
claims.
up there.
Based on Celeste's claims, we went back up to the second floor where we split up and began searching.
Oh wait, I was thinking before it was Celeste that killed Hifumi, but no, they were just guarding the body. Okay, so it could have been when they went up there that Hiro killed Hifumi. Okay. And Hifumi literally said that it was Yasuhiro who killed him, so okay. Okay. Based on Celeste claims, we went back up to the second floor where we split up and began searching. Then right after that...
Celeste screamed. This time she had apparently seen the suspect on the third floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the third floor.
Celeste, what's wrong? That was rather intense scream for someone like you.
Yeah. I saw the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
And then...
Yeah! And also... Huh?
Well, what was that?
That came from downstairs. It must have been... Ifumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad. What?
That was Makoto who said it.
Yeah.
Ifumi's in the nurse's office.
Oh, well, whatever. At that point, we decided to split up into two groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. It's hard because, like, when I speak with the French accent, I have to switch between using the H and not using the H. Meanwhile, Yu, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect up on the third floor. And when we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi's corpse, which is also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. I left Celeste and Hina alone and headed back to the third floor to tell the others what had happened.
However... But at that same time, we had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. Which means Hifumi's and Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time. Because I remember hearing a body discovery announcement play right after finding Taka.
And that's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right? Then you, me, and Byakuya all headed back to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko, who had fainted. As soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who just arrived to tell us something very unusual. Hifumi's body has disappeared. We hurried back to the nurse's office. We hurried back to the nurse's office. Discovered that his corpse was in fact gone.
Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room.
Which could have been, what's his name? Fuck, I always forget his name. White-ass Bob Marley. Yeah, him. Every time, I forget his name. That could have been him going up because Celeste is making everyone go down. So he might have transported both bodies.
I mean, yeah, it's possible while in both costumes. So maybe he could have hidden the costume while... Okay, yeah, they were on the third floor. So then, as Celeste is telling them, then he picks up Hifumi's body, and then he, like, hides in a costume in the second floor, and then we all go down to the first floor, and that gives him an opportunity to go back up and get the body from the third floor and bring it to the repository.
This can't be happening.
Are we hallucinating all this or something?
This time, Taka's body had disappeared. So from there, we began our search for both of the missing bodies. After some time...
Celeste told us she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository.
And there we discovered the two bodies that had apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now.
However,
looking back, things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. Oh, this is meant just to recap if we didn't remember. Oops.
Okay. Well, at least it gave us insight into what could have happened.
Yeah. Yeah. Just let me know. I'm fine.
I mean, we got more information anyway.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, last we have Byakuya. Byakuya, you think Hiro did it?
I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When he attacks and murders and disappearances all happen, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died.
Yeah, he said Hiro.
so in other words,
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else.
Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume?
Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered.
Yeah, that still remains a mystery.
Because he is the fool of the century, you see.
I mean, he is kind of dumb. Do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there
What?
somewhere.
And is that it? That all? That's all that bothers you about the case?
Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies?
They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete an investigation.
If that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Or to hide the fact that there are multiple killers.
Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron.
Is that really all there is to it? I mean, I know a moron when I see one, you know?
You talk to yourself, motherfucker.
Yeah,
He sees that every time he looks in a mirror.
Yeah, it's like, I was literally gonna say, like, takes a moron to know a moron, you know? The other thing that
11037.
we should make that our song, like our channel song or something like that.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I'm declining that.
Why did your daughter killing 2 people?
what?
What?
Because all the rule says, you can kill someone to get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number one priority is not being caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps. I see. So that's what that means.
Did he seriously just like figure this out just now? He might be dumber than us. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as a good friend.
I think he heard that.
Oh, what's with the attitude?
But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all.
Yay, he finally sorta likes us, I don't know. He gave us appreciation, I don't know. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he'd figured something out. If he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? No, because he likes to just keep it all until the end, like Kyoko.
Well, let's see. Anything else in here that might be
odd? Mallets.
That mallet.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall, although some are more like mallets. Mallets. Because Justice Hammers have been disguised using these as a model. I mean, they did look pretty, like, you know, painted on, whatever. Either way, all the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. Didn't I literally say that someone could be killed later on with a hammer?
Yeah, I think you did.
That's funny. I'm gonna have to add that to the predictions compilation. We're covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait, for some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Someone washed it recently? Oh.
Spotless hammer has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Oh yeah, and the hammers from previous times are gone, so... So that's probably number 4. 3, 2, 1, I'm guessing, something like that. Can I leave? Yeah, I can't leave yet.
Let's see.
Oh! Here's our thing, but here's how they transport it. It's a dolly, it doesn't have a handle. It's also in our room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. How awkward. If you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? Exactly. And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it.
Ooh.
So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? Oh, you idiot, I wonder.
Repository dolly has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Alright. Still can't go, so I'm guessing it's like one where?
Maybe
You know? I thought we talked to her.
I don't.
I'll talk to her one more time.
Let's see.
This whole... Wait, what?
Just keep reading. We'll see.
This whole situation really does bother me. After Hifumi's and Taka's body disappeared, we split up and look around, right?
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
this
we
is
did this. Okay, let me check the truth bullets, because we couldn't. I think we might miss Taka's body. Yeah, we didn't even talk to him.
Yeah, we didn't talk. We didn't even check Taka's body. We
Well,
didn't
yeah,
talk. We didn't check the giant dead body in the middle of the room.
Taki, yeah, not really. Okay.
Oh no.
What?
Oh.
Is it just not him then? Or...
I think it was
Let's
the
see.
tarp.
The what?
It was about the tarp.
It was about the tarp. That's right.
Yeah,
Try
where he-
leaving again.
Let me see if they like change.
R.
If I like go up.
There's no water anymore.
No.
Okay, no, nothing.
Let's see. I don't remember it.
There's only one way in and out of this room. Through the door, the king said was locked before. Oh, I just pressed R. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only move to be locked from inside from the repository. I don't see any I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room. It can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. The door is designed so it can only be locked from inside the repository. So when they checked in, it was locked. Someone was in there. In other words,
Yeah.
checked it. Someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository, except since someone was already there.
Repository door has been added to the truth bullets.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. Okay, there are some places I already know about. There's the nurse's office where Hifumi was found, then the equipment room where Taka was found, and the rec room. The rec room, you idiot. Okay, let me drink some water real quick.
That's just. Oh, okay. I'll stay to Reese's then.
Yeah, I think it's the last.
I think it's her.
Yeah. Again,
I'll only judge you if you are wrong.
I feel like the theory of Gary is saying the whole time.
Okay, let me see. Let me see. Nothing out there.
There's nothing here.
If there is, we'll have to check it. Let me see the map, because if there is something where it'll tell us. Okay, nope, nothing in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're in the repository. Oh wait, oh yeah,
So
we're in
we
the
need to check the equipment room. Oh,
Oh no, we were in the repository. Okay, that confused
Yeah.
me for a second.
yeah, place us in the weird place in the map.
Okay, let's go see Genocide Jack, I guess. Here's the air purifier.
Time traveling machine.
Oh, and this one's still here.
Yeah.
Alright, how are you?
I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away! What? I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event!
Okay. Just as Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here.
Wait, there's still a tarp there.
What? What?
There's still a tarp right there.
Still two
The
tarps.
blue thing.
Okay, well, let's expect the answers. There's some kind of tarp tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. Yeah, obviously that's the thing. Reminds me about the doll in the repository. There was blood on the tire. Could that blood have come from here? Could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible. And they probably
Equipment room bloodstain has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Yeah, but even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body. What about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. I'm guessing that has something to do with the glasses thing. Still a total mystery. Okay. Oh, it's tart. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently too. Okay. Yeah, I
There's that.
Anything else? No, just
I don't think so.
Okay. We'll go to the 2nd floor.
Yep, now we gotta...
I haven't saved since last chapter, so let me see. Maybe since, not since last chapter.
Started.
Last before.
Yeah.
Okay. How much have you been keeping track of time?
I think we have 30 minutes.
Yeah, we're doing good. I think we can finish the investigation in time, then have time Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing the trial is going to be long. You said it was a longer chapter, so...
I said the chapter might be longer. I know the trial is about 2 hours.
Okay.
About as long as the second one was, so...
Okay, yeah, we already looked in the art room, so let's keep going back to it. Wait. Oh, rec room. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to check this out, but it wasn't on the map. I don't think, so let me see.
No. Yeah, no.
I still want to see. I want to see. In case there's like some hidden detail.
Curiosity kills the cat and all, right?
So we have the mallet over here at least. So let me check this one out. So it was the second mallet that probably went missing then. Celeste. She really attacked with this Justice Hammer 1? What the heck is with this thing? Okay, so Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1. We need to keep track of that. Okay.
Celeste was attacked with the first one. Hifumi was attacked by the second and third one.
And then
and Taka was the fourth one.
I'm surprised that Hifumi was able to like recover like from the second one and then like be able to at least talk for a bit after he was hit by the third one. Like that guy is a champ, honestly. Props to him. Okay, I don't know where to go. I kind of know. Okay, here we go. Where were we? We were kind of looking around.
Nurse's office.
Nurse's office. Okay. I'm still like, even if there wasn't anything on the at the rec room, I'm at least glad we readdressed where the stuff in the rec room was. Like,
yeah.
Who got attacked by what hammer? Okay. Yeah. Okay. And here's this hammer. Oh, you're in here. Interesting. Okay. Justice Hammer 3, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Okay, so they were attacked by the second hammer then. Or I mean, no, the second hammer is the one that's hanging up, and they said it was wet. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. Who are you? What are you investigating, Celeste? I am not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hero might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Well, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
Oh, Hifumi was moved, eh? It disappeared. You were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Ina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. When you got back, the body was gone? So, you moved her to the bathroom at the most convenient time, huh? Interesting. You could not have been gone for more than a minute or two then. Yeah, Ina said the same thing. So then, the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount. Oh, so then the killer was able to again move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would feel so... Carry off someone's big as Hifumi in only a couple minutes is... Can't think of it as anything less than impossible.
Celeste's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Yeah, she's so sus. Like, I think we've already cracked it, but there's still, of course, like a lot of details that we haven't looked at. Anything? I feel like there's...
No,
Wait,
there's
what's in the
nothing else,
trash can? Let's just...
There could be something in the trash.
Let's just a normal trash can. Oh wait, there's something inside. Don't doubt me for a second. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. Oh, it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. But it's also covered in blood.
Oh.
Did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth? It's all bloody. Whoever this belongs to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either. I think it might be important. Interesting.
Glasses cleaning cloth has been added to the truth bullets.
Yeah. We basically, we pretty much know what's kind of gone on, but there's like some details that are very foggy. Okay, we can leave that means there's everything.
Might as well check the fridge.
Oh, okay, well.
Checking the fridge might...
Too late.
Oh?
So this is where you were. I've been looking for you.
Yeah?
I want to thank you for what you did. Not that you mean to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, now let me give you this.
This is no hero wrote to get us all meet up, right?
You remember well.
Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right?
I mean, but we've seen heroes writing anywhere else.
This is a trap.
What is?
Things grow even more exciting.
What are you talking about?
I've already repaid my debts. I don't owe you any more
Wait.
explanation.
Is the note you were showing us a new or old?
Well,
Okay.
Goodbye.
goodbye.
Okay.
Yasuhiro's message has been added to the truth bullets.
Okay.
I don't think it was him.
So he said to go to Hero's room, but what's waiting for me there? Interesting.
I don't think it's his handwriting. That's what he's trying to say.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe it was Celeste stuff. Ooh, yeah, maybe that's what we'll find out. Hey, that's actually not my handwriting. Because maybe he's been mind controlled for a while or something, if mind control actually is what it is. Because remember, Celeste is really good at lying. Like, and that's a detail that's really remarkable. So like, and like she's never, like she doesn't lose, is the thing. Like she's like, so if she can be able to convince people that she's not lying, that is very interesting. Okay.
You look at the map.
There it is.
The door is unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. Oh!
It's just...
This is Hero's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where do you get
Oh?
it? Where do you even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right?
Check the drawer. Check the drawer.
Check the drawer.
The drawer.
This?
What? You can't check that?
Oh. What about the giant boxes in the middle of the room?
Yeah, it kinda sucks.
No, but like I was thinking like maybe he got something from there to like I don't know, use it to screw something.
Okay, I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something, and something made out of it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? It's in Hero's room. Oh wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me.
His handwriting.
Robo-Justice blueprints have been added to the truth bullets.
The handwriting is not the same.
Oh, yep.
It's very different handwriting.
So
Guess what else there is?
So either Hero has... So these could be sent from Celeste, so that could be Celeste's handwriting. Unless it's just, it's vice versa, and Hero has that handwriting.
No. What he wrote on there is his handwriting. But the handwriting from Meet Me at the Dining Hall is not his.
Okay.
It's way too elegant, and there's only two people who could like write so elegantly.
Yeah. Well, maybe Kyoko or Byakuya, but...
I said two, didn't I?
Well, yeah. And Celeste.
I said 2. I'm not saying who, bro.
I honestly checked the bathroom. There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy, right? How's a bathroom even get this dirty? Oh, I don't want to know that detail. Okay.
Don't
Don't check anything else out. So okay. So let me see the bed. It's a normal bed, pretty much just like the one in my room. Okay. Is that really it? Let me look at the handwriting again, though. Let me see. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Handwriting is way different.
I said that!
Yeah, I know, I just wanted to look at it one more time before I left, okay? Jeez.
Makoto, big news! Big news!
You've either found Yasuhiro or Kyoko. What's wrong?
We found Kyoko!
Called it. What? Is she okay? Where is she?
Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too.
Robo Justice?
Is Hiro wearing the costume?
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the 2nd floor.
I think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the 2nd floor as fast as I could. Alright, here we go. Oh, we gotta go all the way.
Oh, everyone's over there.
No, where did we get? Okay. There we go. Kyoko and
I mean...
Phew, man. Man, I have had the worst day. Hiro? Hiro?
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Yeah, duh, who else would I be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? What? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? Okay, let's talk about it.
Right.
I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool locker room.
Pool room locker.
Or pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
What?
That's creepy.
Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been? Where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Well,
There was something I had to check up on.
For police radio, perhaps? What do you mean?
Never mind.
I can't never mind.
it's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
Whoa.
More importantly,
She says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the
And?
mastermind?
first of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean...
Oh,
Go ahead, Griffin.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. One second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up and then I was here.
I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at it.
Well,
Let me out of
I don't
here!
know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong!
I didn't make this stupid freaking thing.
it would seem...
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Woo! Free at last.
Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then...
Look at the point. Nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
Honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. Other prints were in your room as well.
is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume.
That's true. I saw the blueprints myself.
Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
That is obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible!
was Hero.
Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else.
It's time for BDSM. What? To tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment.
Yeah, I mean, attacking? Blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them.
What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
The only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costume attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine. If you're gonna jerk, fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will.
Without missing a bit, he had started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on.
I hope this isn't gonna be a thing where it's like a spring lock suit where it just snaps into place and kills.
I'm blind as
Another
a
random
here.
person just
Can't
dies.
see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist.
Interesting that they're showing
Seems like a
Celeste
pretty
specifically
obvious
there.
oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
I think or maybe Celeste forced him to do it. Maybe.
Well, either
Well, he
way,
doesn't know what
now
happened,
we
so
know for
I think
sure,
he
right?
did get like
Or he could
brainwashed.
be acting like he doesn't know it just so he can. I don't know.
I mean,
No.
it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
I mean,
In a huff, he then took the suit back off again.
I think Sakura could have gone in.
Maybe. But, well, I think she's even bigger than Hero, so.
Well,
Too
regardless,
big for it.
just giving someone who would like be almost resemblance.
Yeah.
Well, now you're all out of excuses.
No, see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then.
Makoto, go ahead.
Yeah, no. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's so good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See? I told you it wasn't possible.
You're absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit the hero's body exactly.
But
Then there's another costume. You must have one that looks the same but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hero's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Can someone, like, tell me?
Robo Justice costume has been added to the Truth Bullets section of the handbook.
Interesting. Okay, we still have to talk to all of them, so. We'll talk to Celeste.
Oh.
I certainly did not expect you and Kyoko to turn up at the same time. But where has Kyoko been hiding all this time? I have no idea.
Then perhaps.
Perhaps she really is working for the mastermind. Or this would explain her questionable behavior. But... you were quite protective of her, yes? And that's because she's helped me out so much up until now. If I were the mastermind, that's exactly what I would do to earn your trust.
Oh?
So now
Oh?
she keeps trying to shift the blame, so...
Yeah.
Get off herself. Yeah, I'll talk to you.
Looking more and more like it really was a setup.
Here, give me a sec. Okay, we gotta talk to you, team.
What the heck?
There's no talking your way out of this one. You did it. Everyone knows it.
Okay, I guess I need to do that.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi. What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it!
I did not!
Huh?
Wait,
Someone is
hold
tunneled
on.
it.
If those 2 are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it! I know who did it!
So then,
You may as well tell us then.
Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right?
I'm at least 30% right.
Which means Alter Ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please.
Huh? Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit you did it, okay?
I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so
no,
then.
that note. Note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. Here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. The last thing I remember is going to the rec room. Then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably
Guess who was at the rec room?
something. And that's where Celeste was.
Just the worst.
Not a chance!
So,
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh? Really?
I told you, someone's trying to set me up. Secret
Green,
passage,
green.
a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me.
Even if that's true, you must be the you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. That was a mouthful. Seriously, we're in the middle of an episode. You're gonna text, I don't know, your boyfriend.
Okay. Okay. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still got checked, right? Yeah! They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me.
I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
just a second.
Okay, then show us that note.
With pleasure. I have it right here in my pocket.
No way.
Check your other pocket.
Looks like I lost it.
Yeah, sure.
Please, you gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious?
Yasuhiro's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hero!
Oh, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. He must be totally broke. That's why!
I mean, he was scammed out of that one, like, crystal.
That crystal ball. That he put all of his money on it, and it was fake.
Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you! If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right?
Oh, you're right. I need to look for the second suit in that note. If you don't fail me now.
I guess I'll better be back on guard duty. I was gonna ask Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye.
One by one, everyone peels away.
Makoto.
Makoto, do you have a second?
Huh?
I want you to help me with the investigation.
Okay, yeah, well, we have some minutes still. Okay.
It would
Yeah.
seem...
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground.
Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No.
To reject me so simply.
Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you?
I'd be like, nah, if you won't help me, then I won't help you, so bye.
I don't think she really needs help, though.
Okay.
Shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Hey,
So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses.
Examine the corpses. I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree?
How am I supposed to answer?
anyway...
Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay then, show me where the bodies are.
They're in the repository. I guess we should head that way for now.
Yep. That's down.
I hope I'm going I don't think I'm going the right way.
No.
I mean, to be fair, we have only had the second and third floors open for so long, so...
Yeah, and the second floor has really not been that relevant this chapter, so...
Yeah, except for the pool, but that was it.
We just went there.
Yeah.
From the first floor, too.
Yeah. Repository's in the art room, right?
Yeah, it's at the back of the art room.
Oh yeah, I won't have to censor out the statues, will I?
I don't think
No.
so.
Okay.
It's considered a piece of art.
Yeah.
When it comes to art, you don't have to censor it.
Yeah, just curious because
Hifumi and Taka.
For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid, but only for a moment.
So then...
Well then, let's get started.
So she does have a heart, she just doesn't like to expose it. She crouched down next to Taki and without hesitation began poking, prodding the
I
bodies.
knew it.
The Monokuma's file was right. They were killed using similar weapons.
The movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Okay, well...
I see.
Makoto, I found something.
You did?
Hey,
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand?
You did?
whew.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much?
No, I'm just not a super detective like you. No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said he had a watch?
So then...
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen just past 6 o'clock.
Oh. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6? But AM or PM?
That's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken.
Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls. His voice has totally changed, but you know, whatever.
In other words...
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m.
Interesting. Meaning
Meaning it must have happened at 6.
It must have happened at 6 this morning. Oh.
Broken wristwatch has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
However...
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something.
You're right. There's something white in there.
Makoto.
Oh my god, it's Griffin.
No. Not that white.
Can you try and pry it out?
Me?
Because...
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right?
Wait, is rigor mortis means that their bodies are more like, they clench up or they're like... more-
Yeah.
Yeah, like they cannot move anymore. It's almost like the body will stay still. Like you cannot really move it. You cannot really it's really hard to move it. It's almost like you're stone.
Yeah.
Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. Ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. With some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched wrist. A piece of paper?
Hey.
Was that all he had in his hand?
Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
Is that right?
I wonder about that.
Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then...
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left a few clues of his own. Kiyotaka's scrap of paper has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Let me see, is there... Because there was a scrap of paper from before. Let me see. We don't have too much longer, but I want to at least get through the bulk of this investigation. So there wasn't anything ripped off from this, or this. So we only have that scrap of paper.
It was probably the note for Yasuhiro.
The biggest problem I have right... Yeah, that's what I was going to guess. The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer's able to move it. Okay, but we found his body in the shop. His glasses were covered in blood. Oh, we already read this, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna still say, "Oh, let's check out his body." So did you?
Did you find anything?
No, that was me.
Oh, I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this.
A wad of paper?
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him.
Hidden?
Indeed.
He'd stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he'd hidden it on purpose, you see.
In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something.
I don't know what that means.
Hey.
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up.
When I think of how it was stuffed in his pants, it's like... Better be important for me or I'll never forgive you for this. Wash your hands. Oh! And the tear cuts off perfectly there. A note? Oh yeah.
I found a hole that we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find you, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
So...
And that's when, the watch stopped working. That's very...
Wait, hold up. Can I ask? Weirdly enough, I feel like Yasuhiro did write the "come meet me at the thing," but like both the handwriting of that one and the robot thing are the same.
That's what I was saying before. Is that his handwriting could have been good, because he said specifically, we asked him about the note, he was like, wow, you write so good, and he was like, yeah man, I write really cool.
Yeah, I know, but like, I could have thought that like, hey, maybe it was someone else.
We'll compare them
controlled again.
Okay.
That sounds very familiar.
That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. He was telling us the truth.
However...
Although it's not exactly the same, is it?
Last night, someone slipped a word note under my door, and here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. Oh! Oh, so this was them. Okay, maybe it was, they were telling Taka and Ifumi, like, about meeting up there, and then that's when they were murdered. So, like...
Murdered.
Yeah, so someone gave them all notes. Time is different. Hiroto says notes said meet at 1 a.m. The note they wrote to Ifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
Is that right?
Hold on, just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him.
Huh?
So...
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there.
There's some meaning to part of it being ripped. Could you maybe explain it a little more?
Think carefully.
Hey.
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly?
I have no idea.
So then...
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. The note Hifumi had has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Hey.
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The 2 victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there's any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place.
You're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
Is that right?
If you don't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. Ollie says they weren't helped to carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role.
A handbook may play a role. I don't think I understand. If Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. Why would she think that? Like, unless she knows, like, something future could happen. Oh.
The handbook has been added back to the Truth Bullet section of the handbook.
I think what happens is that they ask for her to be the spy so that she can make sure that the people who kill someone gets killed so the show goes on.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I think she's a spy, but I think she's also working as a double agent for Monokuma.
That's what I said.
Oh, I didn't hear this that. Okay. Okay.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Interesting.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion.
Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we'd better get going.
Okay. Alright. Well, unfortunately... Oh, yeah, let me just double check. Yeah, we will have to stop here. Yep. We will have to stop here for now. So, what will come of this? Who was the true mastermind behind this whole equation? And what is up with Kyoko?
But we already know.
Yeah, well, whatever. I'm building up tension, so shush. And all will be, or most will be revealed next episode. Stay tuned.
Bye, guys.